afternoon. Have you been looking for me? Well, you found me in the kitchen with Angela. This Creole Roots girl, I'm Angela. It's Sunday, and I'm coming to you in my kitchen again today. Well, what we're doing today is a combination pasta. It's not just going to have in it regular pasta, but we're going to do zucchini as well. We're going to do shrimp, and we're going to do chicken, and we're going to do vegetables. So all in one dish. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. We're going to get started. All things New Orleans. Come on in, you guys. So I'm going to get started with my prep. I didn't really do much today, so let me just let you see what we're doing here, okay? So I have here some bell peppers, 3 different kinds. I'm not going to use them all, but I'm going to use them. And I have a few pieces of onion. And also I have here my zucchini noodles, okay? And I already have my pasta water boiling. I'm going to add salt. Remember, we never put oil in our pasta water, okay? So I'm just going to add some coarse salt in there. A lot of salt. So that's done. And then it's boiling now, so I'm going to add my pasta in. So it's going to be a blend of different things. It's just not going to be pasta. It's also going to be zucchini noodles. This is a very good meal. Very hearty meal. And I'm not going to leave my pasta long because I want it to kind of match up with the zucchini. So, of course, I'm going to break it. And it's thin noodles as well. The noodles are not very long, you guys. So we're going to let that cook up. It only takes about 7 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes. We're going to let that come back to a boil, okay? And then I'll lower it. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to get my bell peppers cut up. I'm going to probably do 2 of each, okay? So we have the orange, we have the red, and we have yellow, green. Okay, so I'm just going to start by chopping them up, and I have a few pieces of purple onion. Most people call them red. I call them purple, okay? So I'm not going to dice them or anything. I'm gonna leave them a little lengthy. I'm going across. This is lengthwise, but I'm going to go across the other way. So this is going to be a dish full of flavor. I'm going to use shrimp, chicken breast, of course. So I'll put that in with my onion. And like I said, I'm doing 2 at a time. So I'm just cutting up my 3 different kinds of bell pepper. It gives you a lot of flavor to this dish. You know, all things New Orleans, we give everything flavor. We have to have flavor in our food. You know what I'm saying? And these bell peppers, they work so well with pastas too. So I wonder what you guys doing. It's Father's Day, Sunday today. Wishing all the fathers a happy Father's Day. My dad is not with us anymore, but he still is. He's in heaven. But I'm still wishing him a happy Father's Day. And all the fathers, whether you're an uncle who acted like a father, took the place of some missing father life, someone who just doesn't have their father anymore. It's a good thing if you stand up for those kids. It's amazing. Any uncles, dads, stepdads, happy Father's Day to you. You're doing an amazing job, whether you know it or not. It's a wonderful place to be in, to be a father. So I'm just glad you guys are joining us today. And we're cooking pasta today, you guys. It's pasta. Pasta. So my pasta is cooking real well. So I'm going to lower. It's not going to take very long either. So I'm going to start heating up my pan. And I'm going to add some olive oil in here, of course. I was going to use a little coconut oil. I just still may, but I'll use it when I do the shrimp right here. So I like my olive oil. Y'all know that. I love olive oil. So I have my chicken here. We're going to be using chicken breast today. It's already pre-seasoned. Going to get a knife out. Going to add a little butter. You know how I like my olive oil and butter. This is real butter, you guys, not margarine. We don't use margarine in the kitchen with Angela. We don't use margarine, okay? We don't use it. It's not good for you. We have here some real good butter, real butter, mixed with olive oil. I'm heating up my pan. We're going to get our veggies in this pan. And I seasoned my chicken already, let it marinate for a little while. So all this is going to come together. We're doing chicken, shrimp, bell peppers, onions, you know, things like that. So it's going to be a combination pasta dish, okay? So I think I could go ahead and add my bell peppers and onion in here. And we're going to get this sauce in, let it cook for about 3 minutes. That pasta is doing really well right now. So we're going to let it cook for about 3 minutes. And then we can move it out of the way and then add the chicken in, okay? So thank you so much for joining my channel. If you like these dishes and more, you can subscribe, like, comment, and invite others to my page. All right. So it's looking pretty good. I already have my my chicken seasoned with some good old spices. Okay. So of course, you know I have Creole seasoning in there, black pepper. I have some Mrs. Dash Caribbean seasoning in there because I don't want too much salt, you know that. So we're trying to live a healthy lifestyle. We have black pepper in there. And I'm going to get some garlic out the refrigerator as well, okay? Forgot my garlic. I have to have my garlic. So I'm going to be adding that in a minute. I use this kind of coconut oil when I'm cooking stir fries and stuff too. So, and let me get out my towel because we're going to have to drain off our pasta in a minute. So my vegetables are looking good. Your Your onions should start looking a little translucent, and they have. It only takes a few minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them in a bowl off to the side for now, because I don't want my vegetables to become mushy either. I want them to have a little bite. So then we'll start with our chicken. A little more olive oil in the pan, lower the heat. We don't want to have our chicken breast tough. That's my good old olive oil right there. Of course, I'm coming back with my butter. I like that blend, you guys. So I'm going to add my chicken in here. Spread it out. We're going to let it brown on both sides. And you know, you could add smoked sausage of your choice in there too. You could add smoked sausage in this dish if you want to, because it's a combination pasta. So that would be a good way to do things as well. And I believe my pasta is ready, because it doesn't take very long. Yes, it's ready. I'll get this off the stove. It only takes a little bit time for that, because it's the thin pasta. Not angel hair, but it's thin, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and drain my pasta off. While that's draining, we're going to go ahead and check out our chicken. It's looking pretty good. Yes, it's already turning the right color. Just need to flip my chicken over. Remember not to disturb your meat. You gotta let it cook on one side first. And then once you let it cook on the other side, you give it a little more time. So this is chicken breast. Chicken breast doesn't take as long to cook as it would thigh meat. Because of the fatty issues with thighs and legs, it takes them a little bit longer to cook. But we're also not going to overcook our chicken, because we're going to add it to the pasta dish as well and marry all the ingredients together. So we're going to also move this out of the way, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to season up our shrimp. I'm going to add this chicken once I see it being cooked all the way like I want it, which is looking pretty good. Just need to flip this piece. Chicken is coming out with a nice color on there. I'm really liking that. So I'm going to let you come a little bit closer so you can see how it's looking. Really nice. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove this chicken, and we're going to place it with our vegetables. Here's the chicken, okay? So we're going to drop this in. Our bowl that's set aside. Then we're going to bring over our nice, beautiful shrimp. These are colossal shrimp. And then I'm going to season them with Mrs. Dash Caribbean, okay? And like I said, this has no salt, but it's going to blend the dish well. And I'm going to use some garlic powder. Get this this shrimp dropped in. Move this to the side. Had to wash up my hands a little bit. So now that we have our shrimp in there, we're going to let our shrimp cook. I'm going to go ahead and start adding a little of this to my pan. Get that heated up, my wok. Now I'm going to put some coconut oil in my wok. And I'm still going to add a little bit garlic in here with the shrimp too. I'll turn this up a little bit more so my shrimp can cook off, because there's a lot of water in there too. And you know I love garlic, so yes, I added garlic powder and I added minced garlic. It's okay, garlic is real good for you. So we're just gonna get this shrimp taken care of. Turn it up a little bit more. Once the shrimp turns pink, like I said, we're not going to cook the dish all the way through because we got to cook it again when we put it in the pasta. But it's coming together real good. The shrimp is turning pink. I'm going to just turn it over on this side. On the other side to cook a little bit more. And this is a very easy dish. It's not hard at all. I got my lemon to the side. I always have my parsley ready. This is in the kitchen with Angela. We have a combination pasta. So the pasta not only has pasta noodles, but it also has zucchini. So we're getting things ready. This is looking good. And I think we're ready to go ahead and we're going to switch positions. How about that? Turn that off. We're going to go ahead and add the chicken back in with the vegetables. Okay, you hear that nice sizzle? We're going to add the shrimp in with the garlic. The pasta's already cooked, you guys, so we don't really have to do much to that. It doesn't take very long. Okay, I got my lemon here. Good old lemon. I'm doing the cupping method, so I won't get the seeds in my lemon. Just my lemon juice. We don't want the seeds from the lemon, okay? One may slip out once or twice, but I can always locate it, like right there. Got that out of there. One slipped through the cracks, but that's okay. So this is chicken and pasta, okay? So combination here. We have our zucchini noodles. We're cooking this on high because it doesn't take very long. Okay. And then we're going to add our pasta in there too. So it's a combination. Get this higher. dish is really good. My son loves it. He really does. He loves it a lot. I'm missing my pasta and I found it, you guys. So I have my pasta here. I'm going to add this pasta in as well. And you know I'm going to add Parmesan cheese as well. And I'm still going to add to the dish a little more seasoning as usual. This is Creole seasoning. Okay. Oh, I'm losing some people, but they're going to get back in here. I think I'm going to have to get out my good old fork here. So the pasta is a high carb, you guys. So what I do is I do mix it with other noodles, which is the zucchini noodles. So they'll have a great balance. Okay. So they're not going to always freeze the rest of the pasta. But this is mainly the dish here. And it has a lot of flavor. So we have the chicken, we have the zucchini noodles, we have shrimp, onion, and it's in a lemon and butter sauce with garlic. So I'll get that up later. So we have our combination pasta here, you guys. Turn that off. I'm going to add some parsley. And also I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. It gives it a lot of flavor. So this is basically my chicken and shrimp combination pasta. So I hope you guys are having a good Father's Day Sunday weekend. Thank you for joining me on my channel. This is In the Kitchen with Angela, this Creole Roots girl. You can comment, subscribe, and like. Okay, invite others to my page. And here you have it. Let me just get this. Is a little hot. But here you go. Here's my dish. It is a combination pasta. I hope you guys enjoyed. Very short video today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen. Sunday, happy Father's Day to everybody. You can subscribe, like, comment. If you want to do anything, you can inbox me, ask me to cook something. I'll do it. It's not a problem. I really enjoyed you in my kitchen today. All things New Orleans. Have a great day.